Imagine that this is your design. You still remember how to use the shortcut, spacebar, then spacebar and control. I think control you can zoom in and zoom out, and then spacebar, control and alternate. You can zoom out. Okay. And this one you can fan. Then the selection tool. Okay, so we have like multiple objects inside this design. So what the first thing that I want to do is drag using this tool, selection tool, click and drag on the whole object so that I can select the whole object, and then go to object and group. Okay, group. Right. So once you have done that, now you can go ahead and make this as a 3D object. Okay, it's very simple. You go to window, okay, and find this one, 3D and materials. Okay, so be careful, once you do this, it's going to like take up your space. Right, so you go to object and try this one, try this one first, extrude. Okay, now it's already 3D, and then you can customize per the part. You can twist it if that's what you want. So you can try and careful depending on the computer power. So sometimes it's going to make your computer hang. This one is quite heavy, and then this part also you can select the front. You can select if it doesn't work from back, or if you depend on you can customize lah. Okay, isometric. So now you have a 3D object from your simple design, and then there are more options, which is the material. Okay, material is the surface. Is going to take into consideration what type of surface. So there are so many default surfaces you can test, but be careful again. All this takes up quite a lot of your space. Okay, so let's maybe just use the default, and you can adjust this one for the brightness and then metallic to make it more shiny, and then go to your lighting and select type of light. Okay, select type of lighting that you like lah, and then you can play around with the lighting also, the intensity, for example the rotation. Okay, it has different effects, the height and also the softness. Okay, and then if you decide to use shadow, be careful, shadow is quite heavy. Okay, so you can play around with all the attributes here to find and match with your own design lah, your creativity. So if you like this one, you can go ahead and save it, and it can turn out into something like this. This is a bad example, but you can you can turn it into something like this. Okay, let me show you another trick. So let's say if you have let's say you have a design, okay? You have a design, and then you want to import the design in Adobe. So what you need to do is you scan first whatever your sketches, and then you go to File and use this one, Place. Okay, and then select your file, and okay, it will show you like this, means now it's ready to import, and then just click and drag. So now your sketch is there. Okay, and then if you want to trace the object, you can just first lock the selection. So once you lock, now you cannot select, kan? So, and then you can go and trace using the pen tool ke, for example pen tool. And then you start to adjust. Trace one side first. And adjust to make it a nice design. And then go back to the pen tool again and trace this part. Adjust the fill, and then adjust the thickness. This one. Okay, so and then you copy and then flip the other side. That's one way. Okay, so the other way is easier way. Okay, now I unlock the object, and then go to window. Okay, go to window and find image trace. Find image trace. Okay, and then select your object. Okay, so once you have that, you can try different methods. They have different options. Let's go for the default and just click trace. This one also takes it has to process everything, so it takes some time. So be careful. Okay, now it's already a vector. Okay, then click expand. Okay, right. So now you have Illustrator object, and you can actually ungroup Okay, ungroup and then select. Let's say this one, you can change the color. Oh, this one is the apa ni? You can ungroup again. You can ungroup several times. So you can change the color. You can customize everything. Experiment lah, kan?